All right. Hello, everyone. What's up? Uh, I'm shooting a quick video today. I found this really nice tree. It's a public garden where I'm at right now. It's called the Dragonfly Garden, le Jardin des Libellules. And I like to come here and meditate and read my book. At the moment, I'm reading a really nice book. It's Gilgamesh. I can't remember the title in English, but in French, it's L'Épopée de Gilgamesh. It must be something like Gilgamesh Travel, something like that. I don't know the title in English, but it's said to be the oldest tale um, of humanity. It was written 3,000 years before Christ. So that's an interesting read. It's pretty cool and badass, you know. You follow Gilgamesh, and he's this very imposing and strong character. At first, he's very cruel. He's the king of Uruk, um, of a city. How do you call them in English? City state. He's the king of a city state, and he rules with great authority and cruelty over his people. And so the gods they decide to mold his equal from the ground, and an equal human being who's going to have the guts to go up to Gilgamesh and ground him. Um, anyway, I'm not gonna tell the whole story, and I haven't even I haven't finished the book yet, so I don't really know where this story is ending. But I'm enjoying it loads. It's um it's a nice little adventure book. Uh, I'm shooting this video in the summer of 2026, and the Odyssey, the movie The Odyssey by Christopher Nolan, I think it is, just came out a couple of days ago. So I feel like it's gonna be a summer where people are gonna be digging um, this classic storytelling of the hero's quest, you know, going through all sort of mythological adventures, mythical, mythical adventures. And Gilgamesh reminds me of that a little bit, um, just like the Odyssey, you know, these very ancient tales that usually first originated in the form of poems or songs, and the artist would just sing a song or recite a poem to a crowd of people, and that's how these stories were told at the time. But some of it was written down, of course, and that's how we have modern interpretations of this text. And that's what I'm reading at the moment in French. It's pretty cool. Anyway, that's not really what I wanted to yap about. Initially, I just wanted to say I wanted to shoot a quick video, to quick a shoot video in this park. Um, Although I'm not really feeling like it today, if I'm being completely honest. But I'm trying to keep up with my streak. Um, this YouTube channel is completely new. Um, I don't get any views at all at the moment, and that's fine. I'm just enjoying making them, and I want to keep up the streak. Even on some days when I don't have the motivation, say, I'll still kick myself in the butt. Like, come on, just shoot a quick video, improvise, speak your mind out. You know, it's a fun experiment, and I want to carry it somewhat thoroughly throughout the summer. But yeah, I wasn't really feeling like shooting a video today, neither yesterday, to be honest. I've been a bit under the weather um, lately. Like I've got the flu, but I don't have the flu. um, I don't have the flu, but I'm just feeling a bit down. I don't know, mentally, you know. That's okay. I don't want to speak about it too much, although I am now. But yeah, I'll just scratch the surface. It's fine. No need to dwell into details. And things are overall fine, really, from a logical perspective, if you zoom out far enough. It's okay. Things are rolling, but it's life is hard sometimes. You know, everyone know what I mean when I say that. We can all relate. Um, but that brings me to the core message I wanted to take to this video. Um, that message is that it's not a message. It's more like something to keep in mind. That worrying or any form of anxiety, worrying is just suffering twice. Something made you suffer or hurt you, or a job, a relationship, something went wrong, you don't have enough money, or whatever the hell happened. Someone passed away in your family and you're feeling really down. It's good to feel the emotions all the way through and sweat them out in a way, you know, and feel the full extent of your emotions. From that, you can learn a lot about yourself, and so on and so forth. But you reach a point where you have to let it go, and yeah, just remember that worrying about something for too long is like suffering twice. And why would you do this? Of course, it's easier said than done, but at least you can try and keep that in mind. I'm saying you as in, me, myself, or people who are watching this video. It's okay. Yeah, so that's about it for the video. It's a very short video, but I thought the shot was cool. The sun is shining through a tree right now, so I'm getting this almost bluish, greenish light to my face. Hence why I have my cool ass shades on. And the tree looks like a natural umbrella, um, and I dig it. So anyway, one good thing about this YouTube channel, I mean, there are many good things about it. I think I'm enjoying shooting these videos. It's just today was not really it, but I've noticed something quite interesting. Is ever since I started this channel a couple of weeks ago, like 10 days ago, um, I'm getting more and more low key, small YouTuber type of videos in my YouTube feed. Um, so that's dope. That's neat because that's what I like YouTube for, is the authenticity. I'm a bit old school like that. I remember YouTube in the 2010s. At the time, I was watching a lot of French YouTube videos in 2012, 2013. Going to school on the bus, and I didn't have a smartphone, but my best friend Jean-Marc, he had a smartphone, and on the bus we would watch some silly videos. At the time, fiction was a big deal in France on the French YouTube game. A lot of the biggest YouTubers at the time, they would have 3-4 million subscribers, and that was massive. That was the biggest of the biggest. Now it's more around 15 million subscribers to be the top YouTuber in France. But at the time, it was more, it was different. And these big YouTubers at the time in the 2010s, they would make fiction. Um, Now it's changed a little bit, and I'm sure there's similar patterns in many other countries than France. But I'm enjoying finding these small YouTube channels. I might write them down at some point and shoot another video where I give them a shout out. Just because all these small YouTube channels, I mean, I'm saying small as in, like, what I'm saying is they're genuine and real. There's no, it's more reflective of the 2010s and when things were more a DIY on YouTube. But I don't know how to phrase that without sounding too judgmental. I'm not judgmental, of course. Um, it's just I feel like um, overproduced YouTube videos they're not really my thing anymore. Feels like it's the TV again. If I want to watch TV, I just switch my TV on. On YouTube, I wanna meet people across a screen. It's very parasocial, and that's why it's important to keep that in mind as well. That you can't let the parasocial aspect of it get to you too much, and remember that they don't know you. You just discover someone through a screen. But it's always interesting. You gain some empathy from that, I think. Yeah, so I'll shoot another video at some point soon, I guess, with a proper list of a handful of YouTubers that I want to say thanks for inspiring me starting this YouTube channel. Most of them are from Britain, or a few from America, some funny ass channels as well, um, and a few from France, of course. So yeah, uh, as as I often do, I went kind of everywhere in this video. It's made me feel a little better. I was a bit down at the start of the video, but it's made me feel better to just yap to the camera and then post it into the void of the internet. There's something, I don't know, poetic about it, I guess, that I like. And I play a lot of music, and I just need to find a way to record the sound of my guitar uh, properly. I've played guitar twice on this channel and always using either this small clip-on microphone that I'm using here, or directly my phone's inbuilt mic. But it never renders it properly, and I have like a proper studio microphone in my bedroom. I just need to figure it out, how I can record my music properly, and so that way I can play some guitar and bass and keys or whatnot, and shoot videos about that too. So that will be coming on the way too. So yeah, just for a bit of an update as to what is going on. Okay, take care, everyone. As always, peace, love, and music. See you later. All right.